Hi everyone, it's Molly. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for being here. The piece that you are going to see today is actually from months ago. I did it, I let it sit for a long time before I really knew what I wanted to do with it. And sometimes when you do your acrylic paintings and you don't quite know it needs something else, just set it aside for a little bit. Look at it and just have the inspiration kind of come to you. So the first part that you'll see is the actual blowout that I did. And the second part you'll see is where I hand paint the leaves onto the flowers that I did. I hope you enjoy this video. Let's paint. Okay guys, this is still a wet canvas. I scraped it. If you have a pour that you don't like, you can just scrape it while it's wet and repaint. And you could let this dry and repaint on it later as well. I even have all my paint that I scraped off right here. What a circus of what happened. This is the third time that I'm using this canvas for this pour. So many things happened. I ended up spilling all of the paint. I didn't have enough paint, which I'm hoping that I have enough now. My colors were too thin. I didn't blow right. What I'm gonna do is a flower into both sides. So I don't know what's gonna happen. Let me blow this out and we can get started. Okay, so I had my paints a little bit thicker, so this was a little bit harder to spread out, but I used my blow dryer on cool so that I could really blow the paint out of the center, because when I blow these flower blooms, I don't want a pool of black paint in the center. So I originally was doing like a pitchfork design, but that left these black negative spaces that I didn't like. So what I'm actually gonna do is a design like this and have the colors intersperse. So like a flower, basically. Okay. I hope these colors blow at all because I don't have a ton of black on there. My berry, I mixed, this is Berry Metallic from Deco Art. I mixed a little bit of regular magenta in there, and the gold and the berry have pouring medium in them, because if you just do with water, they will spread out. They'll just keep moving and moving. You'll come back and your whole painting is moved. So I do add a little bit of pouring medium to those. So I think from what I've learned, I fail just the same as everybody else. I don't even like to call it fails, but I make mistakes. My paintings don't come out. It's okay, you just keep going. The way I was blowing was also not it was very hard to blow this side. I blew back this way first, but I really just wanted to blow all the way out. So I don't know. We'll see. I'm not ready to give this idea up yet. Not too much white, Molly. Okay. All right. I am nervous. Let's okay, I'll see if this blows out. I don't know. That's much prettier. Much, much prettier. Oh, and I love all the cells that I got in here. Okay, so let me flip this around. This poor canvas has been through it today. If anybody purchases this one, I think they're gonna have my handprints on the back. You're welcome. Okay. All right, okay, I'm gonna blow this side out. Paints are so much thicker. I had to like wiggle, wiggle, wiggle to get them through there, but that's also because of the base coat. And so up here, they got a little bit muddy because the paints are dragging over themselves. But I'm gonna give this a good torch, and I think some cells will pop up to make it kind of pretty. Oh yeah, much better. Okay, I'm much happier with this. I'm not gonna, this is the best one I've had. I'm not gonna fiddle with it. I think I'm gonna leave it the way that it is. The other one was blown out a little bit more. It was really pretty. It just didn't stay where it was supposed to be. But I do, this one's kind of cool. All right, let me show you. This one's just not there for me. Not doing it for me. I mean, some of the cells are really pretty. The concept is good. It's just, this is not there for me. I need to come back to this another day. And so that is what I will do. And here it is after I have painted on the leaves. Now, it's not perfect, but this was so much fun. I think her name is Donna Dewberry I probably just butchered that, for the one-stroke technique. I had a petal here. Now when I varnish this, I'm hoping that this will go away, but I just painted over it with black paint right there. And it's still wet, but I didn't like that vine there. But I think this added such an interesting kind of design and some different leaves. I really like it now. I think it brought some great interest to it. So think about the ways that you can save a failed pour or a failed painting. There are tons of things that you can do. Well, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Happy painting. Bye.